Welcome to our journey through the life and legacy of William Shakespeare, the legendary wordsmith whose influence on literature is unmatched. Born in 1564 in Stratford-upon-Avon, England, Shakespeare's works have captivated audiences for centuries. Today we'll explore fast facts about his life, career, and enduring impact. Let's begin by setting the stage with a glimpse into his early years, where young William grew up surrounded by the rich culture and history of Elizabethan England. This foundation would later inspire his creative genius and shape the world of drama and poetry forever. Shakespeare was born to John and Mary Shakespeare in Stratford-upon-Avon. His father was a glove maker and local businessman, while his mother came from a respected family. Growing up, William attended grammar school where he learned Latin, literature, and rhetoric. These formative years laid the groundwork for his future as a playwright and poet. The bustling town of Stratford, with its markets and festivals, provided a vibrant backdrop for young Shakespeare's imagination. His early exposure to stories and performances would later influence his writing style and themes. At the age of 18, Shakespeare married Anne Hathaway, a woman 8 years his senior. Together they had 3 children, Susanna and twins Hamlet and Judith. Despite his family responsibilities, Shakespeare soon moved to London to pursue his career in theatre. His family remained in Stratford and he would return home periodically. The balance between his family life and professional ambitions is a testament to his dedication and drive. These personal experiences often found their way into his plays, adding depth and realism to his characters. Shakespeare's move to London marked the beginning of his illustrious career in theatre. The city was a hub of creativity, bustling with actors, playwrights, and audiences eager for entertainment. Shakespeare quickly became involved with the Lord Chamberlain's Men, a prominent acting company. His talent for writing and performing soon earned him recognition and respect among his peers. London's vibrant theatre scene provided endless inspiration, fueling Shakespeare's imagination and leading to the creation of some of his most famous works. One of Shakespeare's greatest achievements was his involvement with the Globe Theatre. Built in 1599, the Globe became the home for many of his plays. Shakespeare was not only a playwright but also shareholder in the theatre, which allowed him creative control and financial stability. The Globe's circular design and open-air stage created a unique atmosphere for audiences, making every performance memorable. Today, the Globe Theatre is a symbol of Shakespeare's enduring legacy and the golden age of English drama. Shakespeare wrote an astonishing 39 plays, ranging from tragedies and comedies to histories and romances. His works include timeless classics such as Hamlet, Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, and A Midsummer Night's Dream. Each play showcases his mastery of language, character development, and storytelling. Shakespeare's ability to capture the complexities of human nature has made his plays relevant across generations. His prolific output and creative genius continue to inspire writers, actors, and audiences worldwide. In addition to his plays, Shakespeare was a gifted poet. He wrote 154 sonnets exploring themes of love, beauty, time, and mortality. His sonnets are celebrated for their emotional depth and lyrical beauty. Shakespeare's poetry often reflects his personal experiences and philosophical insights, offering readers a glimpse into his inner world. The sonnets remain a cornerstone of English literature, admired for their artistry and universal appeal. Shakespeare's creativity extended to language itself. He's credited with inventing over 1,700 words and phrases that are still used today. Words like eyeball, fashionable, and lonely first appeared in his works. His playful manipulation of language enriched English vocabulary and set new standards for expression. Shakespeare's linguistic innovations demonstrate his remarkable ability to adapt and evolve the language, making it more expressive and dynamic. Shakespeare's plays and poems are filled with memorable quotes that have become part of everyday speech. Phrases like "to be or not to be," "all the world's a stage," and "the course of true love never did run smooth" are instantly recognizable. These quotes capture universal truths and emotions, resonating with audiences across time and cultures. Shakespeare's gift for crafting powerful lines has ensured his words live on, inspiring countless readers and performers. Shakespeare's works explore a wide range of themes, including love, power, jealousy, betrayal, and fate. His ability to delve into the human psyche and portray complex emotions has made his plays timeless. Whether it's the tragic downfall of Macbeth or the romantic entanglements in Much Ado About Nothing, Shakespeare's themes remain relevant and relatable. His exploration of universal experiences allows audiences to connect deeply with his characters and stories. Shakespeare's tragedies are renowned for their emotional intensity and profound insights into human nature. Plays like Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, and Macbeth explore themes of ambition, madness, and loss. His tragic characters often face moral dilemmas and personal struggles, making their stories both compelling and heartbreaking. Shakespeare's tragedies continue to be studied and performed, offering timeless lessons about the human condition. Shakespeare's comedies are celebrated for their wit, humor, and clever plots. Plays such as Twelfth Night, As You Like It, and A Midsummer Night's Dream feature mistaken identities, love triangles, and playful banter. His comedic works often highlight the absurdities of human behavior, offering laughter and insight. Shakespeare's comedies remain popular for their lighthearted spirit and universal appeal, bringing joy to audiences of all ages. Shakespeare's history plays dramatize the lives of English kings and the tumultuous events of their reigns. Works like Richard III, Henry IV, and Henry V blend political intrigue, warfare, and personal ambition. These plays provide insight into the complexities of leadership and the consequences of power. Shakespeare's histories are valued for their rich storytelling and historical accuracy, offering audiences a window into the past. Shakespeare's romantic plays, such as Romeo and Juliet and The Tempest, explore the power of love and the challenges it faces. These works blend elements of fantasy, adventure, and emotion, creating unforgettable stories. Shakespeare's romances often feature magical settings and dramatic twists, captivating audiences with their imaginative plots. The enduring appeal of his romantic plays lies in their celebration of love's triumphs and trials. Shakespeare's impact on the English language is profound. He enriched vocabulary, introduced new phrases, and shaped grammar and syntax. Many common expressions such as break the ice and wild goose chase originated in his works. Shakespeare's inventive use of language has made English more expressive and flexible. His influence is evident in literature, conversation, and even popular culture, proving the lasting power of his words. Shakespeare's works have been translated into every major language and performed in countries around the world. His universal themes and relatable characters make his plays accessible to diverse audiences. From London to Tokyo, Shakespeare's influence spans continents and cultures. The global reach of his works demonstrates the timeless appeal and adaptability of his storytelling, ensuring his legacy endures far beyond England. Shakespeare's plays have inspired countless adaptations in film, television, and literature. Modern retellings and reinterpretations keep his stories fresh and relevant. From classic movies to contemporary novels, Shakespeare's influence is evident in many creative works. These adaptations introduce his plays to new generations, ensuring his stories continue to captivate audiences and spark imagination. Around the world, Shakespeare festivals celebrate his works with performances, workshops, and educational events. These festivals bring together actors, scholars, and fans to honor his legacy. The lively atmosphere and creative energy make Shakespeare festivals a unique cultural experience. Whether in Stratford-upon-Avon or New York City, these events showcase the enduring popularity of his plays and the joy they bring to audiences. Shakespeare's legacy is felt in every corner of literature and drama. His works continue to inspire writers, actors, and directors. The themes, characters, and language he created have shaped storytelling for centuries. Shakespeare's influence extends beyond the stage, impacting education, culture, and even politics. His enduring legacy is a testament to the power of creativity and the lasting impact of great art. Despite his fame, questions about Shakespeare's authorship persist. Some scholars speculate that others may have contributed to his works, or that he used pseudonyms. The debate adds intrigue to his story, fueling research and discussion. Regardless of the controversy, Shakespeare's genius is evident in the quality and depth of his plays and poems. The mystery surrounding his authorship only enhances the fascination with his life and legacy. Shakespeare died in 1616 at the age of 52. He was buried in the Holy Trinity Church in Stratford-upon-Avon, where his grave remains a site of pilgrimage for fans and scholars. The epitaph on his tomb warns against moving his bones, adding a touch of mystery to his final resting place. Memorials and statues around the world honor his contributions to literature and drama, ensuring his memory lives on. Several portraits of Shakespeare exist, though none are confirmed as authentic. The most famous is the Droeshout engraving used in the first folio of his collected works. These images have shaped our perception of Shakespeare, influencing how he is depicted in art and media. The mystery surrounding his true appearance adds to the allure of his persona, making him a figure of fascination and speculation. First Folio, published in 1623, is the first collected edition of Shakespeare's plays. It preserved many works that might have been lost, ensuring their survival for future generations. The folio is a treasured artifact, valued by scholars and collectors alike. Its publication marked a milestone in literary history, solidifying Shakespeare's reputation as a master playwright. Shakespeare's works are a staple of education worldwide. Students study his plays and poems to learn about language, literature, and history. His influence on education is profound, shaping curricula and inspiring teachers. Shakespeare's ability to engage and challenge readers makes his works ideal for classroom discussion and analysis. The lessons found in his plays continue to resonate with learners of all ages. Shakespeare's descendants lived in Stratford for several generations, but his direct line ended with his granddaughter Elizabeth. The family's history is intertwined with the town's legacy, and many sites associated with Shakespeare remain popular tourist attractions. The story of his family adds a personal dimension to his legacy, reminding us of the man behind the masterpieces. Several homes associated with Shakespeare still stand in Stratford-upon-Avon, including his birthplace and the house where he spent his final years. These historic sites offer a glimpse into his daily life and surroundings. Visitors can explore the rooms where Shakespeare lived, worked, and dreamed, connecting with his story on a personal level. The preservation of these homes keeps his memory alive for future generations. Only 6 signatures of Shakespeare survive, each with slight variations. These rare documents are prized by collectors and historians. The uniqueness of his signature reflects the mystery and individuality of his life. Studying these signatures provides insight into Shakespeare's personal habits and the era in which he lived. Shakespeare's will is a fascinating document, revealing details about his family, possessions, and final wishes. He famously left his second-best bed to his wife, Anne Hathaway, sparking speculation about their relationship. The will provides a glimpse into Shakespeare's values and priorities, offering clues about his personal life. Historians continue to study the document for insights into the man behind the legend. Shakespeare's circle included fellow playwrights, actors, and patrons. His friendships and collaborations enriched his creative process and helped bring his works to life. Notable figures such as Ben Jonson and Richard Burbage played important roles in his career. The support and camaraderie of his friends contributed to Shakespeare's success and the vibrant theater scene of his time. Shakespeare faced competition from other talented playwrights, including Christopher Marlowe and Thomas Kyd. The rivalry pushed him to innovate and refine his craft. These interactions fostered a dynamic and competitive theater environment, leading to the creation of some of the era's greatest works. Shakespeare's ability to stand out among his peers is a testament to his skill and determination. Shakespeare benefited from the patronage of influential figures, including Queen Elizabeth I and King James. Their support provided financial stability and opportunities for creative expression. Patronage was essential for artists in Shakespeare's time, allowing them to focus on their craft. The backing of royalty and nobility elevated Shakespeare's status and helped secure his place in history. Shakespeare's influence is visible in modern literature, theater, and popular culture. Writers and artists continue to draw inspiration from his works, adapting his stories and themes for contemporary audiences. His plays are performed in schools, theaters, and festivals around the world. Shakespeare's enduring relevance demonstrates the timeless nature of his art and the universal appeal of his storytelling. Shakespeare revolutionized drama with his innovative use of plot, character, and language. He expanded the possibilities of storytelling, blending genres and experimenting with structure. His influence is evident in the works of countless playwrights and directors. Shakespeare's contributions to drama have shaped the evolution of theater, making him a central figure in its history. Shakespeare's poetry set new standards for lyrical beauty and emotional expression. His sonnets and narrative poems are admired for their artistry and depth. Shakespeare's influence on poetry is seen in the works of later poets who emulate his style and themes. His ability to capture the nuances of love, time, and mortality has made his poetry a lasting treasure. Shakespeare's inventive use of language transformed English, making it more expressive and versatile. He coined new words, phrases, and idioms, many of which are still in use. His influence on language extends to grammar, syntax, and style. Shakespeare's legacy as a wordsmith is celebrated by linguists and writers who recognize his role in shaping modern English. Shakespeare's works are central to education, teaching students about literature, history, and human nature. His plays and poems are used to develop critical thinking, analytical skills, and appreciation for the arts. Shakespeare's influence on education is seen in curricula, textbooks, and classroom activities. The lessons found in his works continue to inspire learners and educators worldwide. Shakespeare's influence extends to popular culture, with references to his works appearing in movies, music, and art. His characters and stories are reimagined in modern settings, making them accessible to new audiences. Shakespeare's impact on popular culture demonstrates the adaptability and relevance of his works, ensuring his legacy remains vibrant and dynamic. Shakespeare's innovations in theater have shaped the art form for centuries. His use of stagecraft, dialogue, and character development set new standards for performance. Theaters around the world continue to stage his plays, honoring his contributions to drama. Shakespeare's impact on theater is celebrated by actors, directors, and audiences who recognize his role as a pioneer. Shakespeare's works have influenced countless writers, shaping the development of literature. His themes, characters, and storytelling techniques are emulated by authors across genres. Shakespeare's impact on literature is seen in novels, poetry, and drama, making him a central figure in the literary canon. His legacy continues to inspire creativity and innovation. Shakespeare's works reflect and shape societal values, exploring issues of justice, power, and morality. His plays encourage audiences to think critically about the world around them. Shakespeare's impact on society is seen in debates, discussions, and cultural movements. His ability to provoke thought and inspire change makes his works relevant to every generation. Shakespeare's plays and poems have inspired artists for centuries. Paintings, sculptures, and illustrations depict scenes and characters from his works. His influence on art is seen in galleries, museums, and exhibitions worldwide. Shakespeare's ability to evoke emotion and imagination makes his works a rich source of inspiration for visual artists. Shakespeare's influence on music is evident in operas, songs, and compositions inspired by his works. Musicians and composers draw on his themes and characters to create new pieces. Shakespeare's impact on music demonstrates the versatility and richness of his storytelling, making his works a source of creative inspiration across artistic disciplines. Shakespeare's plays have been adapted into countless films, ranging from faithful renditions to modern interpretations. Directors and actors bring his stories to life on screen, reaching new audiences. Shakespeare's impact on film highlights the adaptability and enduring appeal of his works, ensuring his stories remain relevant in the digital age. Shakespeare's plays influenced the design and architecture of theaters, including the iconic Globe Theatre. His works inspired innovations in stagecraft, lighting, and acoustics. Theater designers continue to draw inspiration from Shakespeare's legacy, creating spaces that enhance the audience experience. The impact of his plays on theater design is a testament to his enduring influence. As we conclude our exploration of Shakespeare's fast facts, it's clear that his legacy endures through his works, influence, and the countless lives he has touched. From language and literature to art and culture, Shakespeare's impact is felt everywhere. His genius as a wordsmith continues to inspire creativity and imagination. The world will always remember William Shakespeare as a legendary figure whose words changed history.